Hi folks, this is HisDad. Welcome back. Please, never mind the thing on my forehead. I ran into something in the middle of the night and it hurt. So, if we can get past it, we'll go forward, okay? By the way, I'm also inside of a very busy, active working kitchen today. I'm sharing spaces. So, if that's okay with you, please stop, smash the like and subscribe button, because this idiot's about to do a knife review, okay? So buckle up. It's going to be a good one. All right, so when you think of pocket knives, you and I most of the time will gravitate to something like this. This is from Bear. It's just, your common pocket knife. You open it up. It's about that long, about 9 3/4 inches. And, that's about standard. You can get work done. Most of you and I will always break this off thinking it's a screwdriver somehow. But why we don't have a pocket screwdriver system, that's beyond me. But we always end up trying to do that. So, if that's you, put that in the comments, because I know it's me. Anyway, well, let's say goodbye to this pocket knife, because we're going to do another review on a pocket knife, okay? And, no, but isn't that cute? That's for doing tile work and, getting those little zip ties off. Now, if you're really doing good work, you don't need a big knife. You could do this. Say you're doing bone work, right? That's cute. It gets in there and gets the work done for deboning. But just in case you're like me, we have this big stupid thing, which is in front of me right here. This is the Espada, okay? Extra large. Now, the cool thing about the Espada is it's been around for a long time. And an Espada is actually a Spanish-style knife, which has this shape right here, okay? Now, usually there's a ratcheting system right there, so you're going click, 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 click. And if you have one, put that in the comments and let me know how you like it. Most of them have been around for a very long time. So if you have one, it's probably not new. Now look how that takes up the whole frame, folks. That's crazy. Now, here's just a little bit of side note here. This is a 7.5 inch blade. It's 9 1/4 inches handle. That's pretty big, folks. So, if you want to see it, I don't even know if I can get it in the frame. Oh, look at that. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Okay, that's insanity, folks. So let's take a look here. Woo! It's a big boy. Okay. So we're talking 17 inches right there to there. Okay? So it's really nice. You can swap the handle over to the other side. They even give you another one so that it follows the curve for you. So if you want it over there, it's going to match up instead of curving the wrong way. That's very nice of them. Now, you see this is a Cold Steel AUS 10A from Taiwan. Maybe you have a Cold Steel Espada Extra Large. I didn't get this from Cold Steel. And in fact, this probably isn't a genuine Cold Steel, but in every way, shape, or form, this feels like one of the highest quality knives I own. Everything's lining up. All of the little screws are in there perfectly. Everything's fine. The Cold Steel feels nice. It doesn't look like somebody wrote it on with a marker. The Espada over there, it looks fine too. Now, you probably have one out there that'll make this look crazy terrible. And you know what? That's okay. For what I paid for this, I'm good with it. This is $30 to me, okay? And if you bought your Espada from Cold Steel, you know and I know you didn't pay that price. Now, you see this right there? That is meant to catch on your pocket, so it's an auto blade, so that when you pull it out, it snags and opens up as you do it. But if you can see, your hand fits in one of these screws and maybe in one of these. That's so wild to me. Okay, now, that's nuts. Have you guys taken a look at some of my other videos? I got this. Look at that. Okay, this is kind of a sword or a fighting knife. Let's take a look there. Yeah, I'm going to say they're just about the same. Let's do a picky. Okay. Yeah, this one's just maybe just a head over. But you know what? If you were to flatten that out, I don't think you're talking any difference here. So, you know, I would say this is a fighting knife. This is a fighting knife. That'll get me demonetized, so we should just stop saying that. But, yeah, okay. So, what do you think, folks, is cooler than this one? You know? Maybe this one? Yeah, isn't that pretty? Oh, my Lord. Oh. So you get the two. All honesty, this just came today. I haven't even wiped it off. Look at that. Still got a little schmuck on it. But that schmuck will actually protect the blade. I won't be wiping that schmuck off right away. Anyway, the two of these right here together, we're talking $80. Now, all honesty, folks, will I ever carry either one? No. I did it for the review. I did it for you. I did it for the little kid inside of me that's wanted mine since I lost mine when I was a kid. I used to have a cold steel when I was really little, but it wasn't cold steel at the time. Or maybe it was. But it looked exactly like this, but it came down to about here. So it was this one. And if you know what I'm talking about, put that in the comments. But it had the metal, it had the wood, it had the end cap, it had the curve. It's so beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I had to have it when I saw it for that price because normally these are upwards of $250, $300, depending on where you go to get it and how badly you get suckered into the price. So for $80 for the two, I was an all-inner chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. But, you know, like I said, folks, if you're really doing good work, this is about as much tool as you need. And if you're an idiot like me and you have to buy everything you see online, these are for you. But remember, there's a knife for everybody in this world. And if you like these type of things, please put it in the comments. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next. Tell me if there's something that you've been wanting to know about for a long, long time. Is this worth the spend? Are you actually going to get what they say you're going to get? I've done a lot of dumb things, folks, but I bought it so that you didn't have to. Most likely I got it in the other room, sitting in a bin. So you're not going to hurt anybody's feelings by putting a like, subscribe, and a comment. Except you will make me happy. And maybe one day I'll get paid for this crap. Anyway, till the next video, please be kind to each other. Don't run with knives. Walk, don't run. And I love you, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.